Hi everyone! Before we begin our lesson, let's have a look about some common sleeping problems. Are you suffering from any above sleeping problems? So, welcome to my mini lesson video. My name is EDCI Mai. The topic of my project is to teach people several different kinds of sleeping disorders. Anyone who feels interested in this topic or who is suffering from sleeping problems can join my project. No previous sleeping problems experience its needs, but my audience should understand some basic English in order to know my course materials and join in learning activities. The learning goal of this lesson is to develop students' knowledge of different types of sleep disorders. After joining this lesson, learners will be able to define what the sleep disorders is, list what different kinds of sleep disorders are directly, including causes, symptoms, and treatments, analyze what the importance of both sleeping and sleep disorders are respectively, and evaluate what the consequences of lack of sleeping are clearly. Here is the course outline. Sleep disorders are different conditions that frequently impact the abilities to get enough and good quality of sleep. They are serious enough to interfere with normal physical, emotional, mental, and social functions. There are 8 common sleep disorders, which are about insomnia, sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, REM sleep behavior disorder, narcolepsy, sleepwalking, sleep terrors, and teeth grinding. First is about insomnia. It refers to the inability to fall asleep or to remain asleep. It always caused by an anxiety, depression, and high level of stress. Both the cognitive behavioral therapy and medication can be used to treat this problem. Second is about sleep apnea. It is characterized by pauses in breathing during sleep, which means your breathing temporarily stops during sleep. The most common treatment of this problem is to use CPAP machine to keep people's throat open via a steady stream of air. Third is about restless leg syndrome. RLS means an irresistible urge to move the limbs, not just legs. Experts are not sure what causes RLS, but theorize that it is hereditary. Regular exercise, reduction in caffeine and alcohol, and medication can help to solve this kind of sleep disorder. Next is about REM sleep behavior disorder. It is caused by the mechanism in the brain. The symptoms of this problem is that sudden and intense movement during sleep. Medication is advised to treat this problem. Next is about narcolepsy. It is a neurological disorder that affects the control of sleep. People who are suffering from narcolepsy may fall asleep suddenly. Medication is always suggested to treat it. Sleepwalking means walking while sleeping, and it is always caused by inefficient sleep. Reducing liquids before bedtimes, creating a quiet sleep environment, and build a regular sleep schedule are all helpful for the problem of sleepwalking. Sleep terrors is caused by sleep deprivation and illness. People who are suffering from sleep terrors are always screaming. Improving the sleep environment and taking some medication will be helpful and useful for solving sleep terrors. Finally, it's about teeth grinding. It is caused by excessive stress and anxiety. The most common symptoms of this disorder is headaches. People should avoid chewing any items that are not food in order to solve this sleeping disorder. Here are some effects and consequences of lack of sleeping, such as causes accidents, make people feel forgetful and depressed, lead to serious health problems, and increase the risk of death. Therefore, it is very important and meaningful for people to have enough good quality of sleep. Here are a few questions I provide for you to think more about the different kinds of sleep disorders. Thank you for watching.